lot of you enjoyed a beautiful weekend across the south, but we're looking at some rain this week, and you might be surprised to find out that we actually need a little bit of rain across portions of the south. Let's go to the statistics and tell you why. It's been a dry start to 2014 so far in places like Houston and Mobile, but even Atlanta below normal on rainfall so far this year. Not a big problem though, because we had so much rain last year, and I can personally attest a lot of the low spots in the ravines and the parks in Atlanta are still very muddy from all the rain we had over the winter. So the water supply, the soil moisture is still just fine in the southeast, but it is starting to get a little bit parched farther to the west over the southern plains. We do have some rain coming, not so much for the southern plains, but for the Gulf Coast region. Looking at some showers from Corpus Christi over to New Orleans and Biloxi on Tuesday. That system intensifies into Tuesday night. We'll see some pretty organized rain and thunderstorms across a good chunk of the southeast Tuesday night into Wednesday. Thankfully, severe weather potential with this is fairly minimal, and we can be very thankful because March is a time of year where we often get severe weather in the southeast. Doesn't look like it's so much in the cards this time. Rainfall amounts will not be excessive for most of us, less than an inch, maybe 1 to 2 for South Texas, maybe a bummer for some spring breakers for South Padre, but not huge amounts of rain. With this storm system comes a cool down. We go from a very balmy Tuesday to somewhat cooler weather on Wednesday, though nothing exactly frigid. And by Thursday, some even cooler air filtering in, so we'll have a lot of 40s and lower 50s, at least away from the coastline in the interior portions of the southeast. I'm Nick Wiltgen, the Weather Channel.